that listening to this song can bring you some kind of healing or comfort, like it's brought me.
Absolutely. And that being said, now that this song is out, your fans and viewers have been listening to it, loving it. We got a lot of questions being like, what's this song about? What was her process? Who's this song about? So, for those that did know the backstory of how this is about your cousin Ty, and that, I'm so sorry, my thoughts are with you. That's pretty tragic. But um, has this helped your fans? Is my question. Have you gotten messages saying, this song has helped me, hearing these lyrics, it's really resided with me? And how has that been,
I've
getting
gotten
those
a lot of
messages, if you have?
DMs from people, and it like makes me feel, so like full of love, and it brings a lot of joy to me. And I think that, I mean, everybody's been reacting so well to the song and relating to it, and saying,
Right.
like, I love that people are sharing their stories with me, because especially in a time of loss, that you feel so alone. So I feel like this song has almost even like created a community where people can share their stories, their experiences, and their feelings in like a safe space where nobody's judged and like just understands each other. So I've gotten a lot of messages about their stories and what other people have gone through, and also losing family members to cancer, which is, or other things, that's not that, but just everybody's stories. And it makes me feel so much less alone too, because when I get all these texts from my friends a few years back, and everybody was like, I'm so sorry, I couldn't even imagine, like, all of these people can't imagine, and they know what it's like, so it just makes me feel so connected to other people, which has been really amazing.
Absolutely. Now, you guys, I'm reading the comments and people are asking what the song title is again. It is called Ahead of Me. Now, looking at that song title, right, Ava? Why did you choose Ahead of Me?
Because it's it kind of, it's optimistic and hopeful for the future, because it's hard to think about a
Right.
future in those times, and you're so stuck in your thoughts and in so much negativity and sadness. It's so hard to be optimistic and hopeful in those times, and I kind of wanted to somehow express that little hope that I did have, and that I do continue to have, of like better days ahead of me. And like in the bridge, I say like better nights, no swollen eyes, stop asking why, because ahead of me, a better song keeps staying strong and take the future on, like ahead, So kind of just expresses how like it's always better, and not always going to be better in the future, but it will get better. You're not going to be stuck here forever. So I think I just kind of found the opportunity in a difficult situation.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I'm getting the chills just as you're talking. I'm reading some of these comments from your fans and people saying, I can relate. My cousin passed away too. Thank you so much for this beautiful song. So, I could actually get, it's sad because a lot of people obviously, can so relate to this song. And I think at just such a young age, you put something out so open, honest, real, vulnerable. It's a really, really beautiful thing. So, we are here to support you. It is such a beautiful song. So thank you for just using your platform, using your creativity and your magic with this
Thank
song.
you
It's
so
really
much. That
beautiful.
means so much to me. I actually I debated on releasing this song for like a hot minute, because it was just, it was very vulnerable, and one, it was almost hard for me to listen back to it, because like it would just bring back all those feelings and thoughts that I felt when I wrote it, which I've kind of, started to, you know, create more positive feelings, and I kind of got myself out of a negative space, and just listening to that song kind of brings me back to that time, which can be difficult. So there was a long time where I just didn't want to release it, and just kind of like wrote it, played it for my family, and then kept it there. But then we played it for some of our friends, and like our really close friends, and they started like bawling their eyes out to it, and I was like, oh my gosh, no, like don't cry. And then they were like, no, Ava, I don't think you understand, like you have to release a song, like people have to hear the song. And I was like, I know, I don't know, it's a little personal. And like, no, like everybody's going to be able to relate, or, you know, some people will be able to relate and they're going to love it. And I mean, we lost blah, blah, blah. And I mean, this is exactly how I felt and all this stuff. And just seeing people relate to it, I was like, okay, well, maybe it would be a good idea to release it and see what people think. And we put a little clip on TikTok, and so many people related and, you know, made videos sharing their stories. And after I saw that, I was like, okay, I'm going to release a song.
Absolutely. I mean, you took, like you said, something so heartbreaking and turned it into something so beautiful in the song. So you really did well on that. So congratulations. And everyone, if you have not heard Ahead of Me, go stream this, go listen to it, because you will love this song. I've been playing it, and I'm not just saying this because I'm talking to you. I've been playing it all morning. I swear. It's been You've been in my bathroom with me. You've been in the kitchen. You've been everywhere. I love it. Now, Ava, you don't have a music video for Ahead of Me yet.
Yeah,
so
I'm
actually working on one?
it up now so I can give you guys a little sneak peek. So I am okay. So what do you guys think? We did a really beautiful music video and lyric video. So we also have a lyric video. We're debating on which one to release first because we don't know. So I'm gonna show everybody a little bit of both, and then you just let me know which one you want to see first because I don't know. Obviously.
All right, let's go. We get that exclusive live look.
Which
I'm
one
so
should I show
excited.
first?
Let's see.
Okay, I'm gonna show the lyric video first. I posted a little clip on TikTok. Oh, no, it's not gonna work. Okay. I'm gonna need 1 second because to just be broke.
You're good.
It sucks, but hold on. How can I? Literally, I think I might need a new computer. I hate to say it, and I kind of love to say it because I love getting a new. Okay, here we go. Now it's working. For some reason, on my Chrome, I'm like logged into my school account, and it blocks everything. Here we go. Okay, so this is. Well, I guess we're gonna watch the music video first. Okay.
All right, let's do it.
Hold on, let me see the best way to do this. It'll be like this. Waking up with a hole in my heart, still there but it's missing some parts, and I want you to know wherever you are, you. Sun's out, I ain't feeling no light, no stars paint the ceiling at night, then I say I'm fine when I really don't know how to make it through. And you left me in pieces, yeah. It's time to start healing. Now I'm done sitting on the path saying, oh God, what was I thinking? That never changes anything, better days ahead of me. Now I'm making that breakthrough. Write another chapter, but I won't ever forget you. I'll take you in my memory, better days ahead of me. Same me with a different face. I let love fill the emptiest spaces. Found a way, felt the pain, and I made it into something new. And I'm picking up the pieces, yeah. But I never stop healing. Now I'm done sitting on the path saying no. Yep.
Are you kidding me? I'm like actually tearing up. Wow. That really pulls on the heartstrings, Ava. Incredible. What a beautiful video. Now, do we know when that's dropping, or we're going to see the lyric video as well? And then
Yeah, so I don't
we'll
know
see
which
which
one to
one,
release
right?
first because we kind of just did them both at like the same time, and I love them both.
Wow.
I mean, you'll see when I show you the lyric video right now. It's also very, very exciting, and yeah, I love it as well. Let's see how. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't know if you like recognize it, but I literally like filmed it like right in my bedroom.
In
So
your
it
bedroom,
just
yeah.
adds, you know, to the authenticity, exactly. Thank you so much.
What a powerful video.
Oh my.
All right, guys, now she's going to show us the lyric video for Ahead of Me. So she needs your help. Let her know in the comments what she should drop first. Music video, the lyric video. Let's see.
No, it's just my computer isn't working.
Okay, why don't you do it on my phone?
Oh, maybe I
Yeah.
can. I think it worked. Oh, hey Siri.
Okay.
Hey Siri.
Now I got the lyric video working too. Okay, this is lyric video. So everybody, you guys let me know. And
All
then I
right.
also would love your opinion too. Which one you think?
Yeah, I would love to give you my opinion.
Waking up with a hole in my heart. Still there, but it's missing some parts. And I want you to know wherever you are, I'm missing you. Sun's out, I ain't feeling no light. No stars paint the ceiling at night. Then I say I'm fine when I really don't know how to make it through. And you left me in pieces. Yeah. It's time to start healing. Now I'm done sitting on the bed saying, oh God, what was I thinking? That never changes anything. Better days ahead of me. Ooh. Now I'm making that paper, write another chapter, but I won't ever forget you. I'll take you in my memory. Better days ahead of me.
Wow, that is stunning too. That's a tough one, but I think lyric
That's
video
what I think
before
too.
the music video.
Exactly.
It builds
Yeah,
the
and then that way
suspense
people
too.
can like, you know, understand what it's saying too, because they'll be able to see the lyrics and like, you know, they want.
See the lyrics. Yeah, I think it could be more powerful
Yeah,
getting
that's
the
what I
message
think.
across,
So I
right?
think if everybody agrees on the lyric video, I think we're gonna say Saturday. I think it's dropping Saturday. So you can count Saturday for now, but any updates will be on my Instagram.
All right. Well, and also when the music video drops, let us know. We want to support you, and the lyric video also. We definitely want to support you because it's truly a beautiful song. So again, how many times can I congratulate you? I'm obsessed with this. But Ava, aside from Saturday and then the release of the music video after, what else should your fans be staying tuned for? Any big plans in 2022? Are we going to be seeing new music? Any new shows you're working on?
I've been working on a lot of new music, so definitely stay tuned for some new songs and videos. I'll be releasing a bunch of new music this whole year. I have a bunch of stuff planned. I was a guest star on How I Met Your Father on episode 8. You guys can go check Hulu. That just premiered like a week ago, I think. And I also filmed a short film that should be coming out this year, and I'm going to film another short film, I think next month, with someone very cool. So I'm super excited. I can say who it is? Oh yeah, with my co-star Augie from Girl Meets World. So so I'm really I'm super excited to film that with him. It'll be such a fun project, and I'm very excited, and it has a very good message as well. So everybody, you guys can look out for that.
So stay tuned. That is awesome. And what a busy 2022. Your music, you're just going to skyrocket. So I love seeing you. We love supporting you. But we took to our Instagram stories today the chance for some of your fans to ask you questions. So I did
I'm ready.
4 questions if you're ready. All right. Ava, question number 1. Your fans say, Ava, who is your dream collaboration if you were going to be looking at songwriting?
Oof. Okay. Charlie Puth is an amazing songwriter. I'm written so many hits for like himself and other artists too. Like when I find out like, oh, Charlie Puth wrote that, I'm like, whoa. Like I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think. Yeah. Okay. Charlie Puth is an incredible songwriter. So is Benny Blanco. So either of them. They're both. Really or Olivia Rodrigo, because we both kind of like grew up on Disney together, and like when I was on Girl Meets World, she was on Bizarre Work like right next door, so we kind of knew each other, and I feel like it would be really amazing to do a song together as well. So one of those 3. Yeah.
Well, fingers crossed that happens one day. Fingers crossed. All right, question 2, Ava. Favorite song you've ever written to date?
That's
your fans want to
know. Okay. Favorite song I've ever written that's released is probably Ahead of Me, because it's a meaningful song and it's the closest to my heart. And then I guess I can say one that's not out.
You could say one. You could tease about the Spanish song.
Yeah. Okay. So my favorite song that's released is Ahead of Me, and my favorite song that's unreleased would either be Ballerina, which is very exciting. We'll probably be teasing that one soon, or Déjate Llevar, which is my Spanish song, and it means let yourself go.
Okay, incredible. I heard is that your mom over there? Shout out to your mom. Okay, I heard she was like, the Spanish song. That's so cool. That is so cute.
One of those.
Cool. Okay, do you have a release date for that, or
just stay tuned, because we're figuring out the release schedule right now for like all of my upcoming songs, because there's a good amount, so we're figuring that out.
We love to hear there's stuff in the works. Okay, question 3 from your fans, Ava. Obviously, we know you started on Disney. How did you start out on Disney as an actress?
So when I was 6 years old, I got an audition to be do one episode of Girl Meets World as young Maya. So to be like a young Sabrina Carpenter. And I had one line, and I literally said like, whiffed your head, like that was it. And they were like, you're so good, like stay. So I stayed at the audition building, and then I auditioned for young Riley. I was like, interesting. I look absolutely not like her, but hey, if you want me to hang around, I'm down. I have nowhere else to go. Yeah. And then young Missy, who was like another young version. And then they asked me to hang around for longer. So I was there for like hours and hours and hours. And all the girls were going in and out auditioning, and I was just waiting there with my mom. And then they had me walk in at the end. And they were like, all right, okay. We wrote up this little like script, this page really quickly. And we want you to just like read it to us, like how you would usually act it out, right? So I did it. I just read it out loud. It was like, I want Mr. Googly, like literally whatever. They made up Mr. Googly right then on the spot. So I read it, and they were like, you know what, Ava, like we have no idea how we're going to put you in the show, but you're definitely going to be in the show. And then I literally got so excited. So I screamed, I like jumped up and down, and then I ran and I like jumped on Michael Jacobs' lap, who is the creator. And I was like, thank you so much. And I gave him the biggest hug. And then I walked outside and I told my mom, I was like, Mom, they're going to put me in the show. And then
like,
the next morning, we got either a text or an email. What they said, can you be on set today or tomorrow?
No, it was that night they told us to.
Oh yeah, that night they were like, all right, we need you on set tomorrow. And they created Ava Morgenstern for me. So they like kind of created it around, I don't know, maybe my personality. I don't think I was that sassy, but maybe built it off the little sass that I did have. So they created, and Barbie and Sally, who were the casting directors of Girl Meets World, they cast a lot of shows for Disney. They've always sent me on auditions for, every show that Disney had. had since Girl Meets World because, you know, they want to keep me on the channel because they like to use the same actors and stuff. And I got an audition for Sydney to the Max. So they brought me in. I auditioned, went to producers, testing, and then I booked it. So they kind of kept me in the Disney family, and I started for that.
So cool. So how old were you when you first
6.
walked into the audition room?
Yep.
6.
And 15.
Crazy. And how old are you now?
Yeah. It's been
Crazy. Crazy.
definitely.
What
It's been
a
an
ride.
incredible ride. I mean, growing up on Disney Channel, like, that's everybody's dream. So it's pretty surreal.
I think every kid growing up
Literally,
has done that.
that
And you're watching
always
Disney.
been my dream. And the day that I did it, I was like freaking out all day. I was like jittery.
100%. That is awesome. That's a great story. All right, last question here, and then I will let you go, I promise. But your fans want to know, are we going to be seeing an album anytime soon?
Possibly. What's more likely is an EP. So an EP is like half an album, so it's like 5 to 6 songs. Yep. I feel like it would be for us, it makes more sense to do an EP because 5 or 6 songs, like, less, because if you release 12 songs at one time, it's like a lot to just throw at people. So we feel like 6 is like more the move right now. So you guys can look out for a possible EP in the future, maybe 2022, maybe 2023, but most likely this year. So stay tuned.
Oh, that's exciting. Okay, so I think this is the start to many conversations we're going to be having about many projects you're going to be coming out with. So I am so happy we got to talk, catch up, and you made me cry. So thank you. But yeah, I will talk to you soon about all your projects, and congratulations.
Amazing.
On all
Thank
your
you so much.
Ava.
This was so talk to everybody
Absolutely.
else and answer your questions. And yeah, I'm Avakolker on all platforms, by the way, and make sure to stream ahead of me and look out for the lyric video and music video.
There you go, you guys. Let's go give Ava a follow, go stream ahead of me, and like she said, Saturday there could be a